Tuesday, and it's 11 a.m., which means it's time for the FIU Music Hour on WDNA 88.9 FM, where we present live weekly performances in the WDNA Jazz Gallery and feature students, faculty, and alumni from Florida International University's Wertheim School of Music. I'm your host today and FIU faculty, Dr. Russ Spiegel, and we'd like to welcome you to our show. Whether you're listening to us at home, in your car, live on WDNA.org/FIU, we are delighted to have you with us. And on this rather cold Florida morning, as a matter of fact, I heard it's snowing in Naples, believe it or not, today we are proud to feature for Panther Alumni Week, FIU Voice Alumni singers Laura Leon, Haley Ferry, Edgar Sanfeliz Bota, and Edgar Abreu, and accompanied by FIU's Coordinator of Classical Vocal Studies, Dr. Vindhya Khare. All these wonderful singers are graduates from the FIU School of Music in Vocal Performance and Musical Theater. And we are going to begin with Laura Leon singing the wonderful song El Fazon by Ernesto Lecuona.
Como un manto triunfal. olas del mar. Dentro de ti hay amor y ansiedad de vivir. Mía, muy mía. De nadie más. Tuyo, muy tuyo, como del sol esa luz. Dentro de mí hay amor y rumor de canción. Tuyo, muy tuyo, de nadie más.
So you just listened to some wonderful performances. We heard, again, El Falsán, sung by Laura León. Then we heard Se Fiera Bel Jacinto by Handel, sung by Edgar San Feliz Bota. Goodbye Little Dream from Anything Goes by Haley Ferry. That was a Cole Porter song. And then we just listened to Edgar Abreu performing a wonderful version of Intima by Tato Nacho. And I'm sitting here with Professor Dr. Vindhya Kari. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me back.
Oh, it's always a pleasure. And this is, of course, now Panther Alumni Week.
Yes, it is. And each week, each year, I try to feature a special alumni from the FIU vocal program. And this is really amazing. All 5 of us have our master's degree from the FIU School of Music. Go Panthers.
That is amazing. Fantastic. Fantastic. And you've been teaching at FIU in the vocal studies department as coordinator for quite a while now.
For 10 years now. I just received my congratulations certificate, so I know it's 10 years.
Okay, fantastic. And tell us a little bit about the program.
Well, we have a wonderful program that is producing some very high-level singing. As you can tell, one of our newest programs is musical theater, and a Bachelor of Music and Master's of Music degree in musical theater, which Haley Ferry is our very first master's graduate from 2025.
Wow, that is fantastic. And many of FIU's alumni from this program go into professional careers in music, correct?
Yes, every single person here has a wonderful career. I can say international career, and from the vocal performance area in classical music, also teaching internationally. Edgar Abreu also teaches a program in Italy, I believe, which he'll tell you more about.
Yes,
Laura performs all over the world, as does Edgar Bota, all over the world. And they are also amazing educators in the South Florida area.
And so if someone was interested in getting into the vocal studies program at FIU, what do they need to know?
Well, they need to know that we do expect people who apply to have taken voice lessons. A lot of times that has to do with any work that they've done with their choral teacher, which is fine, but what I advise anyone who is auditioning for anything is actually know what's required. And don't be afraid to ask questions, because we are here to help you.
Okay. And where would they go for more information?
Well, you can go to FIU, music. Am I correct? Yes, thank you. music.fiu.edu. music.fiu.edu.
Well, thank you so very much, Dr. Kari. And we're going to continue with our program. And we have little earthquakes here, but apart from that, we have Laura Leon singing the wonderful piece, I Feel Pretty, from West Side Story. And
I feel pretty, oh so pretty. I feel pretty and witty and bright, and I pity any girl who is me tonight. I feel charming, oh so charming. It's alarming how charming I feel, and so pretty that I hardly can believe I'm real. See the pretty girl in that mirror there. Who can that attractive girl be? Such a pretty face, such a pretty dress, such a pretty smile, such a pretty me. I feel stunning and entrancing, feel like running and dancing for joy, for I'm loved by a pretty, wonderful boy. I feel pretty, oh so pretty, that the city should give me a key. A committee should be organized to honor me. I feel dizzy, I feel sunny, I feel fizzy and funny and fine, and so pretty, Miss America can just recite. See the pretty girl in that mirror there. Who can that attractive girl be? Such a pretty face, such a pretty dress, such a pretty smile, such a pretty me. I feel stunning and entrancing, feel like running and dancing for joy, for I'm loved by a pretty, wonderful boy.
now, So Far Away, sung by Haley Ferry, the great Carole King song.
So far away, doesn't anybody stay in one place anymore? It would be so fine to see your face at my door. Doesn't help to know you're just time away. Long ago I reached for you and there you stood. Holding you again could only do me good. How I wish I could, but you're so far away. One more song about moving along the highway. Can't say much of anything that's new. If I could only work this life out my way, I'd rather spend it being close to you. But you're so far away. Doesn't anybody stay in one place anymore? It would be so fine to see your face at my door. Doesn't help to know you're just time away. Yeah, you're so far away. Traveling around sure gets me down and lonely. Nothing else to do
You're listening to a live performance in the WDNA Jazz Gallery of FIU Voice Alumni Singers on the FIU Music Hour. We'll be right back after these messages. This week, the Wertheim School of Music presents on Friday and Saturday, February 6th through 7th at 7:30 p.m. each night, at the Wertheim Performing Arts Center. It's FIU Opera Theater presents Christoph Willibald Gluck's Parida et Elena. Radiant, heartfelt, and passionately dramatic, Parida et Elena is a rarely performed jewel from Gluck's revolutionary operatic legacy. Set in the golden world of myth, the opera traces the impassioned courtship of Paris, Prince of Troy, and the legendary Helen of Sparta, an ill-fated love destined to ignite the Trojan War. With Gluck's resplendent score filled with lyrical beauty, emotional immediacy, and elegant restraint, Parida et Elena offers a spellbinding journey into the heart of ancient legend. This FIU Opera Theater production, under the direction of Professor Robert B. Dundas, showcases the extraordinary talents of student singers from the Division of Vocal Performance and is supported by the FIU Symphony Orchestra led by Dr. Javier Mendoza. Don't miss this rare opportunity to experience one of the most refined and emotionally charged works by the composer of Orfeo et Eurydice and Alceste. And I'm sorry if I butchered those words. And anyways, now back to our show for Panther Alumni Week with FIU Voice Alumni Singers.
I'll pray you'll be and watch us where we go, and
Torno dentro
We
amor,
hope each soul will find
torno dentro
another soul to
sé.
love.
Let this be our prayer,
Let this be our prayer.
just like every child.
Just like every child.
Need to find a place, guide us with your grace, give us faith so we'll be saved. E la fede che hai acceso in noi. Sento che ci salve.
Now we're going to hear Mandolin sung by Edgar Feliz Bota.
Ritornel destine nate e le belle secotese e scioglie tempo baffate sulle radici sciatese. Sedir se d'amate e si l'eternel glitadre e se donisque pure de grilla femine d'adre. Le corti vestiti sua, le loghe robe sacchese, le eleganze, le joie et les molles ombreblées. Tourbillone dans l'estate d'une lune rose grise et la mandoline jase parmi les frissons de brise. La 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 la
Te quiero, dijiste, tomando mis manos entre tus manitas de blanco marfil, y sentí en mi pecho un fuerte latido, después un chasquido y luego un chasquido de un beso febril. Muñequita linda de cabellos de oro, de dientes de perlas, labios de rubí. Dime si me quieres como yo te quiero, si de mí te acuerdas como yo de ti. Y a veces escucho un eco divino que envuelta la brisa quiero mucho, 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 tanto como entonces, siempre hasta morir. Y a veces escucho un eco divino que envuelta la brisa parece decir: sí, te quiero mucho, 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 tanto como entonces, siempre hasta morir. Siempre está en mi corazón el recuerdo de tu amor, que al igual que mi canción quitó de mi alma su dolor. Siempre está en mi corazón la nostalgia de tu ser. Y ahora puedo comprender que dulce ha sido tu perdón. La visión de mi soñar me hizo ver con emoción que fue toda la inspiración donde aprendí mi hoy tan solo espero verte y ya nunca más perderte. Mientras tanto que tu amor siempre está en mi corazón. La visión de mi soñar me hizo ver con emoción que fue toda la inspiración donde apagué mi sed de amor. Hoy tan solo quiero verte y ya nunca más perderte. Mientras tanto que tu amor siempre está en mi corazón.
I'd like to have a little discussion now with two of our alumni who have been so gracious to join us this morning. This is Edgar Bota. Good morning. Edgar Abreu. When we have two Edgars,
Yes,
oh
no,
boy,
I
it gets
get it,
very
I get it. It's
very
not often.
confusing.
It's not
It's early
often.
in the morning. I'm going to use that as my excuse. And Laura Leon,
Thank you.
welcome both of you, Edgar Abreu.
No, we love Edgar Bota too.
That's all right.
Thank you for having us.
Yes.
you.
So you are. When did you each graduate from FIU, if I may ask that?
You may. We
Yes.
graduated, actually both of us.
Both on the same year, 2015.
Yeah.
2015.
Yes.
And since that time, you both have had quite a career, right? Why don't you tell us a little bit about some of the things you've been doing, maybe a highlight or two?
Highlight or two. Well, we actually, since we graduated together, we were young artists at Florida Grand Opera.
Wow,
And-
fantastic.
Yes,
Yeah.
we did that immediately after, which was really fun and fortunate.
It was
And
really
a good,
fun.
A good opportunity.
After that, well, little highlights. I sang a contract with management, and then I sang at Florida Grand Opera, Chicago Lyric Opera. I've done a couple operas in Germany and in Spain, and
Ooh.
I'm just learning a lot of music right now and singing a lot, trying to stay warm.
Yes, we are not used to this weather. How about you, Edgar?
So I also did the program as we mentioned earlier. I got also hired back to do a Alumni back then. I've also I'm a voice teacher in the musical theater department now at University of Miami, and I've always taught in congruence with performing. So I really love it and I enjoy it there. So I perform and I teach because I love it. And I go to New York a few times a year to do a workshop there, an acting workshop with an acting teacher and stuff like that.
And
Yes.
what was the prize that you won recently?
Oh gosh, really? No, I did a concert last year with one of my dear friend pianist Arn Shu, shout out, and we did a concert of Latin art songs and songs and art songs, and we just got the 2025 Broadway Award for Best Solo Cabaret Performance.
Wow, congratulations. That's
Oh my gosh, I can't.
maybe what are some of the things you got out of studying at FIU? Maybe one or two quick things.
For me, I was reintroduced to loving music. Again, I was particularly choral music. It was very difficult to me, the parts of my life, but it reintroduced me to loving music and teaching music again, which is a big deal for me.
Well, for me, they discovered that I was a high soprano. Until then, I had not that many high notes.
Okay.
So it changed the perspective of how I saw myself as a singer. So I grew a lot. But the main key for me was that FIU opened the doors to the world because they facilitated master classes with people who later hire us.
Yes.
Like,
Wow.
thanks to FIU, I went to Mozarteum in Salzburg.
Right.
And then we also, the job that we got at Florida Grand Opera was
Yes.
because of a master class we did.
Yes.
They saw us.
And
So-
FIU has been instrumental in my postgraduate success.
Fantastic. So maybe a last question for someone who aspires to be a professional singer. What would you suggest? I don't know. That's wide open. But
That is wide open. The first thing I suggest is if you love this and genuinely love this and don't love anything else, you must pour your heart in it. When you heart in it, when you think you're working, you haven't done enough. This takes a lot of work, a lot of sweat, a lot of tears, but you will always get a lot of joy out of it.
Thank you.
I would say once you start studying, learn as much music as you can because you're never going to have free time again, ever in your life. So just learn all the music before you need it.
Yes.
Right. Well, thank you both so very
Thank
much.
you. Thank
And
you for
we've
having us.
enjoyed listening to you. We're going to continue now with Haley Ferry, and she is going to be singing Maybe I Like It This Way from The Wild Party.
I know it's wrong. I know he's rough. I don't know what I do, but he's been through enough. I know it's time, and yet I play. was grand. Do you understand? I was scared and awfully lonely, hungry and hopeful. How could I know? Maybe tomorrow it comes crashing down. Maybe next week I'll find another clown. Maybe I'll try to go a different way. But look who's sitting here today. If I could change, if I could grow, I'd ask for nothing more.
Listening to the FIU Voice Alumni Singers featuring Laura Leon, soprano, Haley Ferry, mezzo-soprano, Edgar Sanfeliz Bota, countertenor, and Edgar Abreu, tenor, and accompanied by FIU's Coordinator of Classical Vocal Studies, Dr. Vindhya Kare, on the FIU Music Hour here on WDNA 88.9 FM. Thank you for joining us today at WDNA, where we keep Miami's jazz heartbeat alive. I've been your faculty host, Dr. Russ Spiegel, and we'd like to thank WDNA's Sound and Tech wizards Brian Barrientos and Danny Collazo, and the staff of WDNA 88.9 FM for today's broadcast. If you'd like more information on all our programs, make sure to call 305-348-2896. You can also go to our webpage, music.fiu.edu, and you can also like our Facebook and or Instagram page to stay up to date with all our upcoming performances. Thank you so much for joining us, and make sure to join the FIU Music Hour for more great music every Tuesday, 11 a.m. to noon. And now we have time for one, maybe two more pieces of music. Dr. Kare, what do you recommend? All right, so we are going to hear Edgar Abreu performing as he gets his music. We're good. Singing the wonderful piece, Comprendo, by Daniel Catan.
Comprendo que tus besos jamás han de ser míos. Comprendo que tus ojos no me deben ver jamás. Y te amo y en mis locos y ardientes desvaríos bendigo tus desdenes, adoro tus desvíos y te amo y en mis locos y ardientes desvaríos bendigo tus desdenes, adoro tus desvíos y en vez de amarte menos, en vez de amarte menos, en vez de amarte menos, te quiero mucho más. Y en vez de amarte menos, en vez de amarte menos, en vez de amarte menos, te quiero mucho más.